Evening, everybody. Welcome to Thursday night here in. I was going to say the sunny UK, but it's obviously not sunny, is it? Because it's night time. It's gloomy here. I've got the orange lights on, Star Trek T-shirt on, the same crap in the background as I've normally got. And after much deliberation over what shall I play, shall I do something exciting, decided it's Arkham Asylum, because Arkham Asylum is really good. We're a fair bit into it by now. May as well try and do a bit more of it, see if we can actually finish the game, although we won't get to finish it tonight. Not unless somehow I manage to skip about 40% of it. But I've got, I mean you can't see from the camera angle, but I have the Batman lighting effects on the keyboard and the various other RGB stuff I've got here. So we're all ready to go Batman-y. And the only thing we're missing in that sense is Batman. And he is here somewhere. In fact, there are several Batmen in the room, not real Batmen, obviously, I hope. But several Batman figures, none of which are in the view of the camera, but maybe later we'll drag them out. Anyway, without further ado, let's get back to where we were in Batman last time, which I actually can't remember. We were definitely somewhere. So, okay, so we're in the library. Oh, is this... I think we've got to do this bit again now, haven't we? I think last time we actually smashed this thing through the ceiling, but... yeah. So we'll just do this bit again. The save points in... The save points in this game seem very... all over the place from what I remember. Oh, you little shit. Not exactly a flawless fight, that. Yep, I'll just go and do that. This is definitely not a trap whatsoever. Oh, these Joker teeth. What's annoying is I know I've already smashed these ones. Oh, look, there we go. That was a shock, wasn't it? Nope. Right, now where is the... Oh, I can't... Oh... I can't get to that. Ah, right, okay. I couldn't quite remember where the vent was then. I knew it was around here somewhere. I'm not sure if this is an actual timer or it doesn't really matter. It must be an actual timer. Quite find where the hole was. Always a problem. Where do you even get giant spring-loaded boxing gloves these days? Not the warden's office. I'm sure we've done this bit before. I just noticed, incidentally, that just need to budge the camera frame a little bit over to the left. Pretend you're not seeing this and pretend I know what I'm doing. Evidently I don't. There we go. Okay. Right, so to follow the fingerprints. Can't actually remember. Do we have to follow them through here or in this? He said the warden's office, didn't he? Oh yeah, so this is just a library. You can tell it's a library because there's a lot of books. What kind of library doesn't have a lot of books? I can think of a very bad programming joke there, but I'm not going to do it. Okay. What's up there? Let's get the old back claw. Oh yeah, just they've done a very good job in this game of making the Riddler's voice one that you just wouldn't tire of punching. Okay, I can't get through that. I think we have to go through there. Yeah, there we go. What was that? Something about something coming out of thin air, was it? Let's have a look. This fiendish puzzle. Alright. This fiendish puzzle literally appears out of thin air. This fiendish puzzle. Have we been through here before? This isn't a bit... Oh, we have been through here, haven't we? Because I remember the penguin thing. It's not that, because we've already done that one with all the umbrellas. There must be another one in here somewhere. Let's just blow this wall down. I imagine we just got oh, we got an Arkham thingy. Chronicle of Arkham. Do you want to know it? Well, that went dark quick, didn't it? Okay. I think he's talking about the Batmobile. Little shit. It's not ostentatious, it's cool. Right. So, got fingerprints there. Fingerprints there. There. And here. Okay. No. Oh dear. Right, I need to go to the warden's office, so... How do I get there? Oh, I must have to go up through there. Okay. But first, I'll do a little lap of the library because I meant to do that and definitely didn't just go the wrong way whatsoever. I mean, that would just be stupid, wouldn't it? Let's go through here and through here too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on, Wayne Manor. What? This is not Wayne Manor. And this corridor seems a bit longer than I expected it to. And now it's raining indoors. What's going on? The furniture's starting to move by itself. Let's say we... The first time you play through this, it is amazing. It does lose a little bit of the impact when you've played it before and you know what's going to happen. So clever. I mean, that was a bad move on Thomas Wayne's part, wasn't it? And that's quite a cool little scene, that, isn't it? Yeah, he definitely won't grow up to be a bat-obsessed vigilante. Now it's saying space open door. Everything's going a bit random now. Bit random indeed. Okay, so here's Scarecrow again. So again, same sort of concept as the previous stage. We have to basically make sure Scarecrow doesn't see us with these giant death gaze. Oh, like that. Because if he does, that happens. Not the Elder Scrolls game. Okay, try again. I think so. Basically, need to pull that down so we can get ourselves some additional cover, because otherwise we're not going to make it. Then we give it legs over to this bit, and then again over to here. We should be able to get up that bit. And then there's a nice big wall here. And now we get some skeleton dudes. Oh. Skeleton dudes. Okay, so I think I have to basically go around here. Is he gonna see me there? Yes. Yes, he did. Hoping there was a checkpoint somewhere. Yeah. Oh, I timed that badly. Oh, I just about got away with that. So. Oh, no. Oh. My lack of patience here will be my undoing. I'll just wait for him to move his gaze over here and then back again. Just going to make a slight tweak to the monitor. I assume I can hide there. Yep. And then hide here as well. I mean, why he doesn't just knock the door walls down as anyone's gets to be these giant... Oh, what? How did he see me then? Try again. I probably just need to be a bit quicker. Oh. The bit I put in my bio about being terrible at games is not, as you can see, a lie. Come on, quick, 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 quick. Oh, thank you, Batsy. We'll get some more skeleton guys here. I think the same rules apply as in the rest of the Scarecrow things, where I don't think I'm allowed to go in the light, otherwise he will see me, and then it's a insta fail for the section. Okay, so I have to time this quite carefully. I have to time it quite carefully to avoid doing that. What if it's back glass? Does back glass shatter? I reckon back glass doesn't shatter. Yeah. But you know what your problem is, Scarecrow? You can't shut the hell up. So, one of my favourite bits about a couple of these Scarecrow encounters is that when you come back around, you kind of end up in a random place, a bit like Batman's been on a bender. A few bat cocktails or whatever it is Batman drinks when he's off duty, because Batman's never off duty, is he? So we're up in the clock tower here. I don't think there's much to do in here other than go down. How does that? What's brown and sounds like a bell? Dong. Yeah, I think I've just found one, Batman. How did I get up here in the first place? That's the question. I don't know whether there's now anything interesting you can see up here that you couldn't see before. Doesn't look like there is. I mean, it just takes us back into the main tower area. Right, got my bearings. So, oh, luckily it's through this door. A game of cat and mouse can be painful. Well, that's definitely not going to be a reference to Catwoman, is it? here I am. He does like the sound of his own voice. So the riddle obviously is referencing Catwoman, who happens to, for some reason, have left some of their clothes here. There's a good picture of a Catwoman there. An orphan who learned to survive on Gotham City streets, Selina Kyle took to thievery to survive, but determined to do it in style, she learned martial arts and trained extensively to perfect her skills at cat burglary. Her criminal activities are often tempered by a reluctant altruism, making her an inconstant villain and occasional hero. She regularly eludes capture by the Dark Knight and maintains a complicated adversarial relationship with Batman that frequently turns flirtatious and occasionally legitimately romantic. Another character we don't see until the next game, Arkham City, where she's a playable character. And she first appeared in Batman #1 in spring 1940. Okay. So. Oh, there's Zaz. Good voice actor they've got doing Zaz here. Oh, still these bloody... Slicey. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to whack Zaz as he pops his head around the corner like that. Not particularly difficult. He also doesn't accept refunds. One of the things I think he's plotting is a bomb. Just got a feeling there's a bomb involved. Hey there, Renderby. Thanks for the raid. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We are here with some guys who don't realise that maybe trying to beat Batman up is a bad idea. Because if you do, that happens. There's a can of spam. Okay, I think what we'll do is scan the warden's office to isolate a forensic trail. That seems to be the kind of thing Batman would do. What's this over here? Oh, one of the Riddler maps. Yeah, well, that kind of is the point. Oh, here we go. This must be something. Oh, it says Scarface. Gotham's Blackgate Penitentiary once had a gallows tree from which 313 criminals with death sentences were hanged. The wood from that tree was whittled. Whittle's a good word. Everyone should do some whittling from time to time. By an inmate into the puppet Scarface. And that inmate was murdered by Arnold Wesker, a man who soon fell under Scarface's influence. While most believe that Scarface is simply a tool through which Wesker, as the criminal mastermind, the ventriloquist, acts out a dark side to his personality, Wesker himself believes that Scarface is possessed by the souls who died beneath the gallows tree, and the puppet actually motivates him to commit the duo's many crimes. And I have to admit, in that picture looks legitimately terrifying. This is, oh yeah. I mean, you wouldn't want to wake up with that next to, like, at the foot of your bed, would you? Or indeed anywhere near the bed. He dates from 1988. He does have a 80s sense to him. Right. Is there... I can't remember now. I think there is a hidden room somewhere in the warden's office. What does that say here? My love made a secret seem like an oasis within a desert. Of insanity. What black magic am I using? It's no black magic. Just weird voodoo. There is, I'm sure there's a way of actually getting into the secret room, but I can't remember what it is. I'm not sure if I ever actually did it, but that voodoo that I do, I don't know about so well. I think adequately is probably a better, more accurate description. Right. Oh, we're meant to be following the warden's trail here, aren't we? Okay, so we've got that. Quite sure which way I have to go. Oh, right, it's this way. A lot. One of the things the later games definitely improved on is the detective mode stuff. In this game, it is very much follow the magic trail. It will take you somewhere. In fact, I think for all its weaknesses and the fact that it probably is the worst, certainly in terms of its game of the series. Arkham Origins. That probably has some of the best detective bits in it, actually. It's just a shame it's a bit so janky. If I'd seen your tweet earlier, I'd have pushed you onto LA Noir. Watching you deal with a deranged cold because you picked the clues in the wrong order would have been a late. Well, I might still do, not tonight, but another night, LA Noir. It's been such a long time since I played that. I think I did briefly start it again last year. I think I was slightly disappointed by how poor the PC version seems. I know it's essentially a conversion of the PlayStation 3 and original, but the draw distance was annoying me a little bit. Good game though, that. Okay, I'll give that a go. I'm using Streamlabs OBS at the moment. Yeah, I haven't got the 360 version. I was vaguely tempted to get the remastered version on PS4, but I haven't found it for cheap enough that I want to pay for it yet. Right. We got 3 hostiles in here, and they're all facing a silly way, because they're all expecting me to come out that door. Oh, bollocks. Ah, okay. Yeah. I might give that a go. Can't believe he yeah, I bet. I imagine it's yeah, really not easy to try and concentrate on the chat and the game. It's not too bad in my setup when I'm using the PC here, because the dual monitor setup, I can sort of read the chat just in the corner of my eye, but when I'm using the Xbox or any of the other consoles, it's a little bit more difficult. Right. Do we remember what direction I came from? Okay, go out here then. Yeah, all right. I'm getting to it, Harley. Right, where are we going? Okay, over here. Oh, Batman Beyond. I did pick up allow me to just share this with you. This little dude the other day, camera focus on him, Funko Pop Batman Beyond, very cool looking. Have you ever played the latter two Lego Batman games? Because Adam West, I think he definitely appears in Lego Batman 3. I'm not sure about Lego Batman 2, but definitely in 3 he appears. And yeah, very, very funny. Yeah, I think I've definitely got 2 and 3. I don't know if I've got the first one. I actually might have the first one. It might come with games with gold ones. Well, my daughter and I years ago played the third one to death. She really liked that one. Yes, yeah. They don't use him for any of the Lego stuff, do they? In part, I think he got a little tired of playing the Joker. I heard he didn't want to come back and do Arkham Knight until unless there was something different about the script. Although, if you've watched the new He-Man Masters of the Universe Revelations, he does the voice of Skeletor in that, and his voice in that is basically the Joker. Yeah, he was Toy Master, was it, or something like that, I think? Who was basically the Joker, but presumably DC and another one of their weird DC-like things wouldn't let them play Trickster. Yes, that's it, Trickster. They wouldn't let him be Joker because Joker was a Batman character, and they didn't want Batman in the Arrowverse because reasons, I guess. And then they decided to bring Batwoman into it, which basically establishes Batman in the mythos of. I stopped watching all of those things several years ago now, a couple of years ago. Just too many of them, and they all got a bit soap opera-y. Oh, you shit. Exactly. Although Supergirl apparently ended the other day, although I stopped watching that a couple of seasons ago. And that was quite good when it started, actually. I never actually watched the end of Arrow. Oh, we got Sniper up there. Oh no, I quite liked it, but it did get a little bit, I don't know, social justice warrior type thing in some of the stuff in Supergirl. Annoyed me a little bit. Right, need to pick up the trail again. Oh, the DNA. Ah, that was season 2 then. That was the Deathstroke season was the best season. The Titan series is quite good actually, which is in a completely different continuity than any of those, and it's a lot dark, a bit too dark in some places, but it's got some good interpretations of the characters. I'm not wholly convinced about the Batman in it, the Bruce Wayne, but the first 2 seasons are quite good. I've not seen any of the third yet. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I tried to watch that, could never get into it. The newer Marvel stuff is good though. Loki is brilliant. WandaVision is also good. Captain America and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier is passable. Excuse me, guys. I'm just gonna beat you up. Don't mind me. Oh, he's got a bloody electric thing. I never watched Stargate at all. Talk to this too. Oh, I won't talk to you. Okay, so we're going into the cell block. I wonder if the door's locked. No. I have never seen Stargate, the series, or any of the series, or the film, for that matter. Get that Riddler trophy from in there. Oh, got ourselves an upgrade. How do you reflect on your successes and failures, Batman? Okay, get a special combo boost. That'll allow us to use our special moves when we get to a combo count of 5 instead of 8, which really does help with some of this stuff. Pick up the interview tape. Oh, he's so edgy, isn't he? The correct answer to that is no. Yeah, I mean Zaz is obviously a fruitcake. No, no two ways about it. Absolutely crazy, mad. What have we got here? Can I? Oh, that was pointless. Okay, let's just silent take him down and then beat these other guys up. Excuse me, would you kindly get down on the floor, please? Thank you, much appreciated. You just lie there for, I don't know, the remainder of the game. So this is a penitentiary. Arkham Asylum has its own cell block for reasons. Got some edgy music. Just follow the white line for the moment. Oh, more Joker teeth, which I have a compulsion to smash because they make such an irritating noise. I guess we have to go through there, do we? Well, that's lucky it opened. I wonder if there's anything round here. Oh, it's the toilets. Right, do we go in the Batmen or the Batgirls? Let's go Batgirls. And it's a mirror. And it's a mirror in a video game that actually works. Even with the power of the PlayStation 5, I can't. The mirror in Cloud's apartment in Final Fantasy VII Remake doesn't show anything. Yeah. Also, I haven't come across a great game-breaking bug in the last couple of hours. Cyberpunk is sitting on the cupboard over there waiting for the Xbox Series X upgrade. I want to play it, but I'm not that bothered. I picked it up for cheap at the start of last year. There's a game I'm glad I didn't pre-order at full price. Two people, one voice, no gun. I'm not liking the way the music's going here. Oh, right. This is the bit with the crazy people in it. And I mean, they are. I mean, that's not a pretty sight, is it, that? So I think this is an electrified floor we have here. Which obviously isn't electrified at the moment because I'm walking on it, but... yeah, electrified floor. I think we're going the right way. At least. The Green Mile. Not to be confused with the film The Green Mile. Oh, Batman. Poison Ivy is botanist Pamela Eiley, who was transformed by a science experiment gone wrong into a plant-human hybrid, you know, everyday occurrence, with chlorophyll flowing through her veins instead of blood. Don't know how that would work. She developed a toxic touch and a pheromone-fueled talent for seduction. Her crimes have become more ecologically focused as she has increasingly abandoned her human side, identifying more with the natural world. Her unique brand of eco-terrorism often puts her into conflict with Batman, whose iron will usually protects him from his seductive powers. Okay, so that's Poison Ivy. Maybe she'll stay confined to that cell for the remainder of the game. I'm sure that is definitely what will happen. Oh, he's up there. Yeah, all right, I get to you. I'm trying to solve these Riddler challenges. Oh, hang on. So that is Clayface. Initially an actor in horror films, Carlo went mad when he learned a classic film of his was to be remade with a different actor in the lead role. Blimey, it's a good job he was never James Bond. He took on the mask of the film's villain, Clayface, and killed several of the remake's cast and crew before being stopped by Batman and Robin. Later, Carlo joined the Mud Pack, an alliance of shape-changing, mutated villains who would subsequently use the name Clayface. When that group was defeated, Carlo tricked his allies and injected himself with the essences of several of them, becoming a superhuman imbued with the ability to change shape, melt others into the protoplasm with a touch, and mimic the powers of heroes or villains he copies. Yeah, okay, we're going to get to you, Just give me time. Gotta go up here. That shot is not at all gratuitous. Well, that's not good, is it? Cut me free, please, Batman. Come on. It's like a credit card. You know about the wonderful toys he has. So we've got the whatever that is, the bat decryptor thing. So then we got our cryptographic sequencer. And we need to find a target for it. So basically it's this. And we can use the cryptographic sequencer to bypass the security things on these. We've seen a few of them dotted about. In the later games, these become like weird password things. Yeah, that's true, but I'm kind of assuming Batman's like mega Hackomatic 9000 can make its way through anything. Also, if you're going to buy something in Gotham City, you've either got to buy it from Wayne Enterprises or from criminals, because there doesn't seem to be anybody else operating there. I mean, there's a Simon Stagg, I suppose, isn't there? But he's a bit of a scumbag as well. And this guy's now Clayface is changed into the Warden. Somebody get me out of this hellhole. Okay. So these guys are, I think, basically like the regular ones, but they move faster and they scream. Which is not much of a superpower. What will Zuckerberg's super buddy name be? I don't know, but Zuckerberg's probably enough, really, isn't it? It's quite a good bad guy name, isn't it? I have to say, Elon Musk, I think, will be a better supervillain than Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, so electrified floor. There are guns everywhere. I'd appreciate it if you didn't use one of them though, because it'll make me really angry, and you don't want to make Batman angry, do you? Meta man, I like that. The WhatsApp chap, that's another one. Not quite as sinister, but perhaps more accurate. Okay. We got ourselves a sequencer thing there, so I think maybe let's go that way. Oh, there's more of them. I assume Joker has shares in the company that make these bloody things. Yay, we can walk on the floor again. I'd just get another cat. Oh, what's this here? And the ventriloquist. So he's the other half of Scarface that we saw. Saw earlier. More cats is always the correct answer. Depends on the question. Yeah, definitely compared to getting Zaz to save you, it certainly is. Arnold Wesker was a timid orphan whose deep repression erupted in a barroom brawl, resulting in him being sent to Blackgate Prison. There he encountered the puppet Scarface and promptly murdered the man who'd carved the puppet. The two were now inseparable, with Scarface directing a series of criminal activities. While most believe that Wesker is simply acting out a second personality through the puppet, Wesker sees himself as a reluctant lackey who merely does his puppet's bidding. Yeah. You know, if I had ginger hair, I'd look a bit like that. Where are we going next? I don't know. Destroy the Titan production facility in the Botanical Garden. We're after Harley, aren't we? And I, for the life of me, can't remember where she went to. Been that way. Should go down the stairs. Oh, what's that? What did that do? Must have. Oh, yeah. It opened that door. I can't go out through there. Got ourselves another thingy here. That door will be locked. So let's just blow up the conveniently placed blowable, uppable, durable. Okay. Okay, so I guess we would need a line launcher to get across there, so we'd probably block for that bit for the road. That door's locked. Okay. Prometheus, Arkham Guard's most wanted and hated. Okay. don't quite know what that one means, but I can't get through there yet. Oh, there she is. That's a good one, that. It's hanging pretty well, thanks. Not like that. No, I'm gonna use me little gadget thing, dude. Oh, I need to be closer to that to do it. Bollocks. Do I need to do it again? Oh, I apologize. Okay, so the power's gone off there. Right, okay, so the power is off here. I just have to be quick about it. Get out the water. Excuse me whilst I just blow this up. Ah. Oh, it's this one. Come on, Batman. I mean, that's a bit unfair because I did do it at that point. Oh, we're gonna do it again. At least I know what I've got to do this time. I'm going to do what I did last time, except I'm going to do it faster. Bye. Because I'm Batman. really rather not. There's anything else in there? Okay. This room is the end of days even for the most celebrated killer. Oh. I was not expecting him to come out there then. One of these cells must have something like a calendar in it or something for... Not that one. There'll be one of them somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, here we go. It's a pretty obvious one, that one. So, fixated on the calendar, Julian Day became Calendar Man. With a very cool looking cape there. A villain who timed and tied his crimes thematically to certain holidays throughout the year, often leaving clues by which he could be caught. Gotham City's hopes for a day off are often clouded by the knowledge that any holiday of note is likely to be overshadowed by Calendar Man's presence. Shadowed by Calendar Man's presence. Dating back to 1958, he's very much a 50s style sort of villain, isn't he? Some favourite days there. Yes, yeah. Actually, I think it was Arkham City he was in, not Arkham Knight, but unless he was in both. Yeah, underneath the church somewhere he was. I think there was an achievement for getting all of them as well. There was like so many days that you had to go and speak to him. I wonder who that could be. Two-Face we all know due to his great appearance in Chris Nolan's The Dark Knight, but District Attorney Harvey Dent was one of Batman's strongest allies in Gotham City until a criminal threw acid in Dent's face, hideously scarring him. The wounds fractured his psyche and he was reborn as a schizoid criminal mastermind obsessed with duality. His former good luck charm, a two-headed trick silver dollar, was damaged on one side in the attack, and Dent seized on it as a reflection of his half-scarred visage. Visage? Why did I say visage? Visage. He flips it to decide the fates of his victims. Despite Batman's efforts to reform his former ally, Dent is consumed by his fixation on chance, and his crimes are designed to prove out his diametric philosophy. Dating back to 1942. Okay. Right. Fromage indeed. Sounds another upgrade. Bothers about that one. Yeah, let's give Batman a bit more armor. Need it for some of the forthcoming Titan encounters, I'm sure. Is there anything we can get to over here that we couldn't get to before? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, quite a few, I imagine. Quite a few. Think there's anything interesting in any of the other ones. I've just accidentally destroyed someone's ceiling, never mind. So, extreme incarceration. So this is point where I think we're gonna fight Harley Quinn here, but I am actually going to call it a night at that point. Maybe a dark night. Great joke, that. Thanks everyone for joining us tonight. I will be back maybe Sunday night. If not Sunday, then I will be back on Monday. Alternatively, you can catch myself and my daughter's stream on our other channel. On Saturday night, all being well, although again that might possibly be delayed. Otherwise, I shall see you soon, and thanks again for watching. Hope you have a very good end of the week, and take care, and bye bye.